What up, Spaceport Cantina? I'm gonna start reading this once I get enough people. Okay, I think I'm just gonna start right now. Okay, so this is the infamous Jimmy the Hobo book that I made like a few years ago. It's not very good. It's pretty bad actually, but I'm gonna read it because everybody said I should. So, oh boy, I immediately regret this. I was born in 1980 in St. Peter's Hospital, Alabama. Take note, none of this is canon. I have retconned all of this. I came into a very rich family called the Bonsuelias, and that's them. They're really ugly because I couldn't draw well. I was the youngest child out of 8 and did not hit my growth spurt until 10th grade. And yeah, those are his really tall brothers, I guess, and he's short because that's a thing, I guess. Our house was a huge mansion on top of a snowy hill. That's one concept I am keeping, though, because that's cool. I got really lazy with the house, though. Look how ugly that thing is. Okay, I always felt left out because I was short, and I tried to tell my parents, do I prefer the Legends or canon version of this? Canon, by far. This would be Legends. No, this isn't even Legends, this is Infinities. No, but this is probably like Legends. It's not canon, just, you can ignore it, but, well, I can't really tell you that because I'm reading it, so, it's not canon. I tried to tell my parents to buy me smaller clothes, but they didn't listen. My parents eventually noticed my extra large clothes and got some my size. After all, they were neat freaks, which is why they didn't listen to you. This is already confusing. Can't reach because you can't reach the doorknob, I guess. But that still didn't solve my size problems. They got much worse over the years, and there he's getting hit in the face with a basketball. There he's getting, or not getting hit in the face, there he is missing a soccer ball, and there he is throwing a baseball. Okay, that part is kind of funny, actually. Okay. Oh, hello there. And I won't even mention football. And yeah, why am I so short? Once in 5th grade, our class took a field trip to Six Flags. Sorry, dude, because, yeah, he's too short to ride. Yeah. I have never seen an actual movie in the theater, obviously, because he can't see, he's too short. How you liking the movie, bro? It's great. And everyone's shush. By the way, references, you wouldn't get them, but they're there. My parents were never really there for me because they were always working. Oh, it's an emotional moment. Over the years, I'd grown taller, sort of, and my parents thought it was time I got my driver's license. I am gonna die. And then he crashes because he's short and he can't see, and no one knows that for some reason. Why are they talking in the movie theater? I have no idea. That's it's this dude who's talking. This guy's just answering. So it's okay. Jimmy's cool. This guy's not cool. This guy with his stupid diamond encrusted popcorn. What even? Okay. That's Toby actually in the new canon. His name is Toby. He's dumb. Of course, they thought it was time. At least the fine was cheap, only $15,374.99. Not so much when you're a trillionaire. I guess that's canon too. I finally hit a huge growth spurt at the end of 10th grade. I was glad that no one would make fun of my size again. My parents didn't seem to care though. I'm 2 inches taller than last week. That's nice. Golly, I can draw so much better now. When my parents decided our 999,999 square foot, I said that wrong, didn't I? Whatever. Square foot was getting too cramped and took a family vacation to our 1 million square foot beach house in Destin. That's weird. Noon. Hashtag noon. And then there's their stupidly long limo that doesn't look nice at all. It looks really ugly, actually. Also, that Walgreens paper, huh? That's pretty. Yeah, that's how you know that this is legit. Also, gotta admire that I put Jimmy the Hobo over every page. like a real book. When we finished unpacking, the butler did it. I put that on the side because they're too lazy because they're rich, I guess. We took a trip into the ocean, onto the ocean, makes more sense, on our yacht, the Filthy Rich. Yeah, that's such a nice looking yacht, isn't it? Not really. It's pretty ugly. I thought the Walgreens limo was part of the actual limo design. Yeah, it's the Walgreens limo. Haven't you ever heard of that? When we started to come back, the sky had gotten cloudy. Oh no. Once we got inside, we heard sirens and realized there was a tornado warning. I went to the window and saw. Dang it, I ruined the surprise, didn't I? Oh, I wonder what he's gonna see. Oh, look, it's a tornado. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah, and it's like throwing buildings. It's so over the top. I might keep that. It's pretty hilarious. I mean, it's not because people are dying and planes are getting thrown around, but I don't know. It's funny. Look at that. Oh, that poor Jimmy. I did not do him justice there. I started running away. I headed for the basement, but our house was so big that I lost my way. That I'll admit that's funny too. Then the tears right through their house. The tornado tore our beach house in half, and I flew outside. Darkness. No parents. Super rich. Jimmy is Batman. Man of Steel tornado. Nice. Where am I? Oh, here comes the trippy part, guys. Ah! Yeah, I don't know. He just has dreams. That was a theme in the non-canon Jimmy the Hobo book. But it's all cool. That never gets referenced again. Hey, look, he's in a boat. What's he doing there? And then he's on a boat on top of the Empire Strike. I said Empire Strikes Back instead of Empire State Building. That's how you know you're obsessed with Star Wars. So yeah, that's not physically possible, but yeah, that happened. Okay, try not to panic. And he's panicking. Yeah. Um, Boat shifts, boat falls, he's falling, it crashes onto somebody's car. I'm pretty sure that boat would be broken too. He flies out, the lady's all sad because her car got crushed. I woke up in an alley after falling off the building in the boat. I started to look for a phone to call my parents. People started laughing at me, and I realized what my clothes looked like. That guy is based on one of my friends, by the way. Fun fact. Except he's not a jerk like this dude. Don't laugh at hobos. That's not cool. People are laughing at him. After running for a while, I stopped and noticed something. I did it again. Empire State Building, Statue of Liberty, ugly Statue of Liberty with the Ghostbusters sign on it for some reason. Oh, I see what you did there. Ha ha ha, Ghostbusters 2. The tornado had blown me from Destin to New York. That makes no sense. Oh, another reference right there. I'll make a comic about them one day. Candy deodorant is another reference as well. I found a payphone and phoned my house. Hello, Dad? Hello? Alfred? Alfred's like the go-to butler name. Yes. Yeah, it's me, Jimmy. You work for my parents? I'll get them all still on the phone. Hello? Who is this? It's me, your son, Jimmy. That darn Walgreens logo got in the way. Jimmy? We don't have a son called Jimmy. This is so unrealistic. I'm Jimmy, your son. A tornado blew me off out of the beach house. You are in our house? Who are you? I'm your son. What was your name again? Jimmy. Never heard of him. When I wrote that, I was thinking of Jango Fett. Never heard of him. Well, so yeah, that's how Jimmy the Hobo became a hobo. Except no, because that's stupid and doesn't make sense. My dad hung up after that. It dawned on me that my parents didn't even know I existed. I was abandoned. Oh no. This is so I'm sorry, guys. This is really emotional. This is a roller coaster of emotion right here. Yeah, I'm sorry. And look at all this irony. Your luck could change instantly. There's like a $100 bill right there and a 4-leaf clover. Ironic. Dang it. I couldn't believe that my parents had just ditched me like that. I needed a job. Because that's anyone's first thought after being ditched by their own parents. And some stitches, too. Yeah. So I interviewed for catering. It was so awkward drawing this. People are like, why are you drawing a guy with his underwear sticking out? I'm like, just leave me be, please. DiGiorno's Pizzeria. Name, date of birth. What is this? Soviet Russia? I ripped that joke off. I did not make that joke up. And stay out. Because, yeah, that's like a serious felony, what he did right there, guys. Don't do that. Don't slap the paper and say what he said. Okay, so getting a job didn't work out so well. I need to shut up. Poor Jimmy. I still needed to get stitches for my clothes, so I went to a tailor. Grand opening. Has a tailor shop ever said grand opening? Like, what's so grand about tailor? No offense. Can you stitch my clothes? Sure, you're number 67, but it'll take a while. I've got some other stuff to work on. What do I wear until you're finished? That's. I wonder if that, like, real tailors actually ever get that question. All I've got is a barrel. Except free this week rental clothes, but Jimmy doesn't see that because he's blind or something. I don't know. So this jerk gives him a $20 barrel instead of free rental clothes. Free rental clothes doesn't really make sense now that I think of it. Great. Dang. So yeah, there's naked Jimmy the Hobo in a barrel. Bet you never thought you'd see that, huh? Yeah, me neither. People are laughing at him. Some idiot with a demon frog shirt, okay, throws his banana peel. Jimmy slips on it, even though banana peels aren't actually slippery. I tried it. They're not that slippery. And yeah, he slips. Big surprise. And starts rolling. Well, that's gotta hurt his hands. And bridge out, because, they're all those bridges in New York. Man, all those broken bridges. Mommy, why is he yelling for his mommy? His mommy's a jerk. Falls into the junkyard, because, yeah, New York and their broken bridges that lead to junkyards. Okay, the middle of the night, freeze, you darn teenager. Because the police, they frequently patrol the junkyards in New York City. And so Jimmy the Hobo is running to New York City naked. What is this? Crap, sorry, the tailor's closed. Oh well, I actually drew a censored bar here. Oh well. Dude with a mullet's laughing at him. This is so weird. Is this how people would actually react? I'll hide in those bushes, and so he jumps in, and he's in there. It's Jakku. That was close. Okay, so this next part, this wasn't my idea. One of my friends was really obsessed with Regular Show at the time, and he said, you should make it crossover with Regular Show. I was like, and he was like, no, do it. So I was like, fine. And so, Rigby, a raccoon. Hey, little guy, does someone need a hug? I'm sorry if this censored thing is awkward. It's awkward for me, too. And then it attacks him because it has rabies, I guess. So then, yeah, he's out cold. Oh, no, he's not out cold yet. Ow, my eye. What the heck, little guy? And he gets chomped on, and then he starts drooling, and then he passes out. Then he has some freaky dream again. What's the deal with these dreams? Are my clothes ready yet? Yes, here they are. Oh, but it's a bikini. No. Whoever made this comic has problems. I know, right?